Hello, my fellow stackers. Silver Life 1230 coming at you with an update. Uh, First things first, man. I just got a little notice from Coinbase. Are you guys seeing what's going on with cryptos? Holy moly! I know I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I've always, I always looked at it as a gamble. So never really made any, never really counted on cryptos. Now, don't get me wrong, I could have made millions of dollars on them, but it wasn't to be. If I was to do it all over again, I'd buy freaking Bitcoin and all the meme coins when I instead of buying as much gold as I did, right? I ain't a fool, but I also believe that at the end of the day, when the fighting is done and it's all said and done, it'll be gold that and silver that is going to come out on top. That's just me. Could be wrong, but anywho, so my ex wanted to buy some gold from me, right? And like I told you, I always sell her like Mexican gold if I have it, and she's trying to get her Mexican gold peso set complete. So I sold her a couple of little. I think I sold her a 2 peso, a 2.5 peso, and she was gonna buy one of these from me, right? Now I was thinking that these were running for like $1,300, but apparently the premiums went down because I haven't bought gold in a while, so apparently the premiums went down a lot because I think this one was $1,200 or something like that, which is a really good deal for a quarter ounce, and so I told her, look on eBay and see what you can find, and I'll match that price, whatever, right? So I went and I started looking, and there was one of these for $1,225, graded MS66, and she has a 1 ounce, a half an ounce, and a quarter ounce, all MS66. I know because I bought them for her back in the day. So I told her, man, dude, I said, buy this. And the guy was taking offers, or the girl, whatever. So I'm like, dude, this is that's a great deal if you paid him full price. $1,225 for a graded MS66 quarter ounce. So I said, man, just offer him, $1,150. And if he counters, don't, just pay him whatever he asked for. Because it's a good deal, man. Those are the things that you don't want to screw up, because somebody else will swing by and be like, yeah, man, it's a great deal. I'll pay you full price, full asking price, and then you're shit out of luck. And I'm telling you from experience because it's happened to me. So yeah, it was funny because she saw this coin and she says, hey, I can't find my 1 ounce peanuts or Charlie Brown or whatever coin. Now, she can't find her 1 peso gold coin either. And I'm telling her, I'm like, dude, they're somewhere in your house together. So, go look around because I don't have the damn things. I wish. So, anywho, yeah, so I sold her a couple of Mexican coins, help her along. And it's funny because she got home and then she did some more research and she's like, man, I'm not buying from eBay no more. Apparently, if she went to JM Bullion, she would have got them cheaper than what she found them on eBay. But thing is, I offered to buy it and she could pay me, but she used her own credit card. And if I would have bought it, see, I wasn't thinking when I told her, because if I would have bought it, I would have reached out to the seller and told him that I needed to spend $2,000 more, and if he had any other coins, whether they be fractional, Mexican, it didn't matter what they were, as long as it was even silver, as long as he could get me to $2,000, and then I would offer him $2,000 for this coin, and I'd get the rest of everything that we agreed upon, and that would save me the taxes. So the guy took her offer, and when it was all said and done, she had to pay like $1,300 because it was $100 and something in taxes. We're in California. So yeah, like I said, That was my bad. That was a brain fart. I would have figured out a way to get away from not paying those taxes, but live and learn, live and learn. When she sees this, she'll remember. So anywho, let me show you what's going on this month. So I was tracking gold and silver this month, and I'm hoping you guys are doing it too because it feels good. So on the 1st, it opened at 3867. Today, the 10th, it closed at 4,031. So basically, we are up $160, and that's because they've been beating it down a little bit. So gold is up $160 in 10 days. That's something. That's something. And silver started the week at 46.85 and closed at 50.19. Now it could have changed since, but that's what I saw. And what's that? Shit, that's $3 in 10 days, bro. Yeah. So basically, the first 3 days, gold was up for me. That's my stack. I was up $2,240. On the Tuesday, we lost $700, and silver's up $5,000. So basically, more than double what gold's up. And on Tuesday, we lost $1,400. So, yeah. Now, this week, I'm up $17,000. Gold is up $9,000. Silver's up $7,000. You can probably round it down, up, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. But I thought it was going to be better, man, until we took that beating on Thursday. And on Tuesday, I was down $3,000. On Thursday, I was down $45,000 on gold. Silver was down 77 cents that day, Tuesday. And where's gold? Gold was down 65 days on Thursday. So yeah. But hey, man, I ain't complaining. That's more than I'm going to take home this month. So, I am a couple months like this, man, and I'm retiring early, and I don't really give a shit. Give me 3 more months like this. So far this month, 10 days, we're up $24,000. Amazing. Craziness. I could be drinking beer and shit on the beach somewhere. But no, here I am. Drinking Bud Light and shit. Hold up. Let me take a sip. So I'm back. So yeah. So now, like I said, I was talking to my ex the other day because she was here looking to buy some gold, and it finally hit me. I was telling her that, I never thought I'd see the day where. So normally what I do is I'll buy this, say I'll buy it in December, and I'm going to use December as a starting point. So. And then by December, yeah, so say like I'll buy it in January. So by January the following year, I'm going to have to pay it off no matter what, right? Because I'm going to start accumulating interest. So I use a credit card. Basically, when I use a credit card to buy gold, that's all I use it for, to buy bullion, right? And I don't add anything to it. It just kind of sits there, and I'll just pay it off as I'm going. That way it doesn't confuse anything, So I was using my credit card the other day, and I was telling my ex that I was kind of stuck now because I never thought that this scenario would happen. But so I have like a $3,000 credit or a $3,000 what do you call it? Debt on that credit card, I guess. My balance. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what my interest is going to be. So now that credit card now, I'm not 100% sure because I use that to buy gas and food and everything throughout the week, right? And normally I'll just pay it off. But because the coin is in that included in that purchase, I can't break it down to the exact dollar amount. So nevertheless, the interest was like $80 that month. But gold had gone up like freaking, what the hell did I say this time? It's gone up $150, 130, $150 in 10 days. So it didn't make any sense for me to sell that coin and pay the credit card, right? It's like, who would have thought that was going to be a problem, you know? But yeah, so it's like I'm better off just holding on to the coin. And yeah, I took a bath on these too. I think I paid like $200 over spot on these. And you know, at the time it was, you know, $2,200. And now it's $4,200 or $4,100 or close, 44,030. And I'm betting we're going to be close to 5,000 by the end of the year. We still got 2 months to go, right, Ken? Yeah, by the end of the year, 2.5 months, I'm guessing we're going to be real close to $5,000. Or we're going to be real close to $3,000. Either way. But if it was if I had to bet on it, I'm gonna say we're gonna be closer to 3,000. I mean, to 5,000 than we will be 4,000. So we'll see. 4,700 bucks. That's what I'm guessing. Because I think that when this thing breaks, it's gonna break fast, and you know, you're gonna be seeing $200 moves one way or another. What was it? Tuesday was it? I think silver was up like $2, and then they, you know, by the end of the day, it was down. No, it was only up 45 cents, so it wasn't down at all. But still, I mean, you know, with all the action happening, yeah. So in 7 weeks, $75,000. That's crazy that my stack is up. Now I was telling my ex that she should track her, so I started doing it for her, and she made $3,300 this week. Not too shabby. You know, we're gonna have to. Shit, in 7 weeks, I made really close to what I'm gonna make all year working. You know, because I'll usually end up around 80 something, and you know, and even though a lot of people think that, you know, 80 something is not a lot of money, and but it depends on how you use it, man. Like I said, I bought all of this, all my gold, all my silver credit, very little. I mean, if I had extra, if I had cash, say I had like $5,000, right, cash, I'd go find me a credit card where I can use that money. And I'll either pay off a credit card and then load up on it again, or I'll pay off my eBay or something, you know, especially if I could get 24 months, same as cash on eBay. I don't see that often, but it's funny because there are 2 or 3 transactions that are coming that my 24 months payment is going to be on Christmas, around in December. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to find out what it is that I bought, and I'll do a little quick video and show you what I paid and where I'm at now. And that's just using, you know, the line of credit that eBay gives you or PayPal. But yeah, dude, I mean, this is, yeah, well, anywho, guys, if you guys ain't tracking your stack and you've been stacking like I have, you should, because it's really motivating, man. It's really, you know, it's uplifting, to say the least. And I know things are ugly, obviously, but there's nothing you can do about that. The only thing you can do is take care of you and yours, and hold on for dear life, because we're all on the Titanic, and your lifeboat is this, your silver, your ammo, your protection, and you better hold on for dear life, because it's going to get bumpy. Anywho, Silver Life 1230, peace out, players.